Hello everyone, this is Lunar and welcome to more for Emblem Heroes, the series that is not a series but I make a series out of it, and welcome everybody that's watching this Robin the Delivery Boy. Today I have a brand new exciting grand hero battle for us facing against the Flame Emperor, the Bringer of War. You couldn't get your name with the Bringer of War on that, huh? Yeah, you can get a edgier name than that. But first, people think that Dimitri, five years time skip, Dimitri is the edgy guy of the series. Flame Emperor comes in and say, nobody, that's me. I'm the greatest, I'm gonna make Fudling great again. Anyway, and then you have Death Knight. Whatever. Anyway, with that, we have here the special maps, the characters that you're going to use, so let's go through them. First and foremost, we have the Onward Legend Nike with Ragnar, Reposition, Radiant Eater, Warding Breath, Vantage Tree, Defense Static Tree, and Quick Response Tree.
You want to train with me? Okay.
No, I don't want to train with you. I prefer to keep my life, if possible. Oh, thank you, man. You're good. You're good. You can do it. I'm cheering for you. Woo! I go whatever. Anyway, I'm not a cheerleader. I don't know how to do that kind of shit. Anyway, I have here the Protected Dimitri with Noble Lance, Reposition, Bonfire, Depth of 4, Low Attack Defense 3, Rose Attack 3, and Chew Resistance 3.
Justice is not reason enough to battle. I firmly believe that.
Yep. He's the edgy guy. No, he just got on a twisted joke and then he became the edgy guy. So. Anyway, we have here the Carrying Prison Celica with Ragnarok, Drawback, Rising Light, Distant Defense 3, Renew 3, Spirit Defense 3, and Resistant Static 3.
Alright. Tell me, is there anyone in your life who is essential to you?
Oh, that's a question. Perhaps I have, perhaps I had. Who knows? Only time could tell. Anyway, with that, I have here the new Traditions Fjorn with Kabura Ya Plus, Reposition Luna, Attack Speed Bond 3, Attack Speed Link 3, Even Resistance Wave 3, and Spur Attack 3.
I have never worn anything quite like this before. How do I look?
Fantastic! You look fantastic. I don't have other adjectives for that. You look great. You look cute. That's pretty good for me. Anyway, looks very fancy as well. Anyway, with that, did I explain her? I'm pretty sure I did. Anyway, with that, we move on to Flame Emperor, Bringer of War on the Inferno difficulty here
Let's see you dodge this.
on Fire Emblem Heroes. Oh, no, not that voice. Terrible powers has its use. Oh, terrible power has its uses, and use it I will. This is a voice I gave in this. Anyway, we don't know who the Flame Emperor is. Could it be him? Could it be a she?
I'm new here.
Could it be a thing that I made it wrong there? Just hold up. At least it's on the start, so I can. I don't need to edit that out. Anyway, with that, we just change Celica and Ike here, and that will do. Anyway, that's why she has resistance static, so I can come here
Of course.
and beat the crap out of those two. Leave Dimitri there. Dimit Alexander, whatever his last name is, because until today I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's something out of this world. Baby sad, whatever. I don't even remember how it's constructed, how the name is constructed, so I can do something funny about the pronunciation of his last name anyway. So with that, we have here a Rose attack the first Dimitri, and we can make it even better by putting Dimitri there and giving him a little bit of speed boost.
I'll cut through.
Just a little bit of a speed boost. Just so he is not doubled by the sword fighter here. Not that it will matter because the sword fighter is doing 0 damage here regardless.
What next?
Even though he has noon time and that does not extra damage to me. If it had something like a water sword or something of the sort, then that we would have problems here, but it doesn't have it. That's not my concern. Anyway, so it comes, and yeah. See, the reason why that would be a little bit of my concern. He survived with 10 HP. If that thing had a Wondu, it attacked me, I would have taken damage, and then I wouldn't survive this guy over here. This lance fighter over here. So anyway. And with that, the lance fighter is down. We bring Celica here. Let's start moving then around. You know, and take him off this go forward reposition thing that they are doing here. So with that, we leave them here. And this will be basically a attack and reposition match from now on because they cannot reach us fast enough. Alright, just lure them this way, like this. No, but Dimitri there, lure them this way. And yeah, if you're not too comfortable or believing that Dimitri can reach Fionn, let's check it out right here. You can actually reposition with Ike. That's a thing you can do, just to give something more to him to do than just get out of the way on this part of the on this part of the map. You know, he actually did everything that I wanted him to do, so don't worry about that. Anyway, so reposition Celica and then we'll reposition Fionn and take him out reach us. We'll try to reach us, but take him to 10. So anyway, if Dimitri had a little bit more of a power here, I could actually finish her off. Okay, could actually. Okay, I spoiled that. It's a her. It's a she. Anyway, could actually finish her off, but that's not what will happen. I have to reposition him, so give it a little bit more of a power, and then I can finish her off. There we go. The Emperor, the Flame Emperor is down, and yeah, I draw back with Celica. This is actually a second record. I actually managed to not spoil the gender of the Flame Emperor on the last one, but this time around like, I could not. Anyway, so get in your mind, try to figure out who the Flame Emperor is, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So anyway, we take Dimitri out of the way, leave Celica there, take Ike out of the way, and then leave Fionn there, and this is the last turn. Let's finish this off. Have a pretty good a pretty good range to him. So could actually put Ike here and then Fionn will attack. Anyway, with that, Celica come, finish the lance knight off, and then we can finish off this with Dimitri. So Dimitri was very essential for this map, as I wanted him to be. So yeah, Dimitri actually, before as I wanted him to perform, I actually want just Ike to take care of the toms of the mages. Then Dimitri will take care of the rest. That's pretty much what I want to do. So thanks all for watching. You can claim the Flamer Emperor to your army, and 2,000 ferrets to hurry up wherever you want. I actually have all my characters 5 stars, aside from the Flame Emperor, because I just got her. And besides that, you can actually like get a skill that's behind a 5-star wall, or doing like me and starting to merge Hangharters, because I have a plus 10 Hangharter for a very long time. I couldn't do a plus 10 Hangharter for a very long time, but I never done that because I want to hurry up the characters first before I could do anything about that. So with that, thanks everyone for watching, and bye bye. See you guys then. Why I bring this?